What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video and in today's episode of Chess Reviews, we have 4 games that I have played, and yes, we will be reviewing every single one. And all of these 4 games I won, and in all of these 4 games I have a brilliant move. Can you believe this? I personally cannot. I have 4 games, and in each one I have of course won, and I made a brilliant move. So I'm very excited to show it to you all. I have seen these games so many times because I'm just like, what? Why am I all of a sudden getting brilliant moves? I really do not know. But as a 500 rated player, I really love this. I'm enjoying this. So let's get straight into this. All of my opponents, we're going to read their name, their rating, and you will just see what happened. So we will start with the first one. This person is called Zidane So Trash. They have rating of 337 ELO, and you can see the accuracy for yourself. And with this person, I played with the white pieces. Guys, I have a Discord server, by the way, so if you want to join, link is in the description of the video. Now go back to the games. So this was the first game that I have gotten a brilliant move in ever in chess. So this is my first brilliant move. So this is game number 1, and look what happens. I go with e4 because I want to spice some things up, because you know me, I really love my d4 and it's great. But you know what's even better? When you go e4 and then all of a sudden, when the game is so like weird and confusing, position is closed or something, you just push d4, and then this d4 pawn is very fat. So that's why I decided to switch things up a little bit, but that does not matter. This is just a standard opening. He played the Englund, I guess, or is it? No, that's Scandinavian, right? And you know, this queen is annoying. I think I jumped with the wrong horse here, honestly, because shouldn't this be the move? I don't know what was I thinking at the time, but this is what happened. And look at this position now. So you can see like his queen is here, I have a bishop here, and of course I can always reveal an attack on this queen. So I castle to take my time, you know, I don't want any troubles and I'm just chilling. Here, of course, castling is an excellent move, and my opponent develops his knight, which is another excellent move. After this, I go a3. Guys, I don't know why I just did. They say this is good because sometimes you have to do some good moves in the meantime, because you cannot just go and straight up attack. You have to do some good moves, something like very little, something that won't damage you so much, something like this. And then your opponent is going to get confused by it a lot, especially in like 300, 400 ELO. It's very confusing to people. So I just recommend my beginner players that, you know, play some random moves that don't hurt you, but don't do anything special either. So after this, I attack the queen. They say that this is a miss, and that I have permitted my opponent to reveal an attack on this pawn, right? Which is kind of weird because this is defended. Oh, but if he goes back, then it's pinned. Okay, that is actually very cool. But he didn't do it. He did this because my opponent is 300 rated person, and they do this, and after this I made a brilliant move. This was my first brilliant move. At the time when I played this move, I didn't know that it was a brilliant move. I just played it because it felt very right. You know, I was looking at this position, I was like, yo, wait a second. I have a queen here, I have a bishop here, and his queen is here. So my queen and a bishop together are of course stronger than queen only, that is not defended anyhow. So, you know, I can just jump over here and take this pawn for free, even though it looks like as if I'm just giving him a free horse, but in reality I'm actually just attacking his queen. And that is the brilliant move. That is what happened here. Because I don't know, for me, I don't realize why is this such a brilliant move. in that moment, for me, even as a 400 rated person, it didn't seem anything like spectacular. It was just logical. Oh, I can take this, this is mine, because now his queen is under attack and he does not have the time to take the horse. So, you know, I don't know what could he have done. Maybe for him this would be the best move, I guess, because then we have to like trade up queens, right? And then he can take this horse freely. So I think that he would be actually winning material in this way, because he took the bishop and the horse. So that would probably be like, I don't know, intuitively speaking, the best thing for black to do. In reality, I have no idea. So they go here, move from that, and of course I take this. And, you know, I line up my rook. Here they blunder, because I don't know why they say that this is a miss. What is my best move? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I remember. When I played this game, this was so funny. I played this game, and he did this. See, I have 1 minute 48 seconds, so I'm down like, what, 40 seconds on the clock? No, more. I don't know how to count. But he did this, and after I did this, I immediately said, Sarah, that was a free bishop. Why? But fine, I didn't do it. I let my opponent, you know, chill a little bit, but I'm going to beat him. So I do this, and then I just walk around, and of course take this. They don't take it, they let me do it, and I'm just like walking around, and I go here, and then they go here, which is a mistake, because of course I can just do this, or I can also just take it with the bishop. But I don't know, I did this because if he takes, then, you know, I'm still up something. How? No, this did not happen. Why did I do that? But yeah, this is what happened here. I have a first brilliant move, so let's go back to the move once again before we go to game number 2, which was even more wild. So see, this is the first game, but after like the second, third, fourth, it gets even better. So here this was just a simple revealing attack on a queen, but I don't know why chess.com was like, okay, Capa, we love you, so we're going to give you your first brilliant, which feels amazing. Next game. This is the next game. Let me just check, is this is filmed correctly. Let's go. So the next game, guys, welcome to game number 2. This game was played against a person called Arion 111231, and this person has 66% accuracy. I have 87, and of course I have one brilliant move. So let's go and let's see what was that brilliant move in this position. So here I played with d4. See, I'm spicing things up. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I do that. You never know. And that's what I noticed that you have to do in chess. And ever since I noticed that, my chess games have been much easier to play. Why? Because I noticed that, guys, you just have to confuse the audience, confuse your opponent. Even if you do something random, I don't know, just try to have fun. I don't know, go and push f4, that is deadly. But I do not care. If I feel like pushing it, I will do it, because it's just a game. So you have to relax, and you have to be like, oh, this is fun, I'm going to do some trickeries to my opponent, or I'm just going to, I don't know, give this in for no reason at all, just so that, I don't know, something new opens up for me. And that is how you will actually get brilliant moves, when you don't care. And one of the games next, after this one, you're going to see what happened. It's so funny. But this one, we have first this brilliant move. We played this, which was the typical London system, my favorite. I took this, and I do not care, I'm being chilling. I castle, the best move, blah blah blah. This won't take too long. And we have, like, I don't know why I developed my queen here. They say that this move hurts my chances, which is not something that I actually agree with. I do not know what I should have done. Maybe c4 would have been actually okay, because then I open up my queen, but he's castled, so I wanted to go on this side of the board instead of going to the left, because I don't know, it didn't make sense. So he jumps here, I go this, f5, inaccuracy, he forks me, and now all of a sudden I have a free horse, and I take it because it's a free horse, guys. So they move this, I take this, they take blah blah blah, I jump with my horse, they jump with their horse, and now I'm here. And now all of a sudden my queen is here. So was this truly, that's why I'm kind of weird with game review, because was this move truly that bad if now we have this move which is excellent? So it truly depends on who are you playing against. You know, you're not always playing against Stockfish. And here, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the brilliant move? You have to be, because it's about to begin. No, I did not sack my queen, but I sack my horse. Why? Because when they take this, I have a lot of opportunities, which is what happened. Look at this. I take this with a marvelous check, and he goes here, which is a mistake. They say that this misses an opportunity to evade the check from the opposing queen, but fine. I did this because I have this bishop that was here from what, 10 moves ago. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That is what happens. They have to move here because, you know, they have nowhere else to go. And now I go here, which is inaccuracy. Let's see what would be the best move. Developing my knight, of course. You always have to finish your development. That is another thing that I have learned. But here I didn't follow, you know, as a beginner, you cannot follow all the principles in one game and play like the perfect game. It's very hard because it's just a lot of information. But sometimes you make so good moves, you're just like, what? Or is it just like pure luck? We will never know. So after this, I go here. They're forced to go here. And after this, they move here. They just give me the rook because my opponent is so confused. And now look at the cool mate with the pawn. With a pawn, I make a checkmate. Stockfish says always feels nice to win. And this was just like basic thing that happened. It wasn't anything spectacular. We have this incredible move, which I believe that it is much more than the previous one, because previous one was just more logical to me. Here, I was just like, okay, I have this check, so maybe, you know, and it turned out good and it turned out incredible and I won the game. And it's funny because it doesn't matter what happens, you make a brilliant move. All of these games that I made a brilliant moves in were won. I don't know how, what is happening. So maybe they were truly that brilliant. Next opponent, next game, we have, oh guys, this is so funny. We have this is my favorite, because I can't believe this. I got a brilliant move. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. For pushing a pawn. Yes, you heard it correctly. I got a brilliant move for just pushing a pawn. And when I went to game review, because thanks for the DD5 queen, we have this unlimited. I always have to say big thanks. Thank you, DD5 queen. So, of course, I go to my game review and I'm like, what happened here? And I see one brilliant and I'm like, what? What could have possibly been that brilliant? And it's just a pawn push. It's just a pawn push. So let's see what happened. Of course, I played with the... Did I play every single one with the white pieces? Yes, I'm the master of white pieces, okay? So we have this, another Scandinavian here. I developed the right horse. And I just go, I develop my other one, I develop my bishop, I don't know where I am, but I guess I'm doing fine because I'm +3 based on this. And now I do this, which is slightly worse, but it's not something that bad. I'm just developing. Here, I did not notice that my opponent is pushing so many pawns. I mean, I noticed, but I didn't care about it. And here, in this game, this brilliant move that you're about to see is literally just like a badge for not caring. Chess.com literally just, I feel like it. They gave me this move because they said, good job, you did not care. You were literally so chill. So here is a brilliant move. Because look what happens. I go here, of course, and then after they pushed this A pawn, I was like, okay, now I have to start pushing some pawns as well because he's just going to beat me. And I do this, he does this, I go here, which is the best move. Of course, I just make brilliant and best moves. And here, nothing special happens, blah, 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 blah. And look at this. Look at this. Look what happens. He takes, I take, and I left my horse hanging. Guys, I left my horse hanging. Why? Because I don't know, in this position, when I saw this many pawns, I was like, okay, he takes that. And I'm like, okay, what can I do? What can I literally do? This pawn, if he takes it, he's taking the bishop. And I honestly would, in this type of position, because I want to open it up, I want to have a bishop. I don't feel about having this horse. I have another one, so for me, I'm good, you know? And that's why I took it. And do you want me to be completely honest about it? I didn't even see at that point that my horse was hanging. I just played 500 level. Maybe I even have seen it. I don't know. I just didn't care. For me, in my head, all that I wanted to take care of was these pawns in the center. I did not care about my horse. And I got a brilliant move. And after, of course, he took... the idea behind this, I guess, what the stockfish says, when they take this, you have to go here with your rook and then like reveal an attack on a queen or something. But as I said, for 500s, it's very hard to remember it all in one game. So here we play the typical 500 game, and look at this, nothing special is happening. I'm actually kind of losing because now I do the move. And now we trade up horses, we trade up bishops. And look at this, he castles, I give him a check, which is an inaccuracy. And here they do this, I go here, because I don't know where should I even go. And he does this, and I have a great move of giving him a check here. That's probably why I cannot even remember what happened in every single game. But that's probably why I would come here, you know. Or maybe I was just, I don't know, I just wanted to have a queen in the center and not under an attack. That is just the simplicity of it. And then here I came here for some reason. He came back, and here I literally pushed him away because he has to. And then I gave him this check. They say that I could have done something better. Wait, so this is a checkmate, but it's not. He can go here. So I don't know. This continues down the road of a checkmate, but it's not a checkmate. And now here, welcome to CapaCapetti show. Here I literally just blunder my queen. They say that this is a miss, not a mistake, not an inaccuracy, not a blunder, which it actually is. Actually, this is a gambit, okay? Because here I gambited my queen. This should have also gotten a brilliant move. Here I have gambited my queen, because if he who is 500 rated person probably won't see it, they don't take it. I have a checkmate. I have a checkmate. So this is how I won this one. And I love how this is a great move. But before that, I literally just blundered my queen. And here they're estimating my elo to 400 and my opponents to 250. I want to see elo estimations from previous games. Where are they? They don't say anything about it. What? Why don't they say anything about it? I cannot see anything. I'm kind of sad about it. Okay, but fine. I have 3 brilliant moves so far. So let's go. I have to see. Oh my god, I have to see, is this focused on me? Should I turn on the lights maybe? Doesn't matter. Hopefully you all can see me right, okay? Because I don't feel like putting on the lights because I'm going to die from heat. So we have the last game, the most interesting one, and the most accurate one. Somebody's calling me for a game, but I'm in the middle of a video, so I can't, sorry. So this brilliant move that happened here happened straight in the beginning. I was just trying things out. I got a brilliant move because of it. And I just won. I just simply won because this move is indeed so brilliant and so good that all of the rest of the moves after it, they just come naturally to you and you're straight up winning. So see what happens. I go again with e4. My opponent plays e5 because of course they have nothing smarter to do. Then we have my horse development, and then straight up Straight up. I saw this game so many times, I honestly didn't even expect it so fast. I thought that I went with the bishop, which would have been so funny, but no, straight up a brilliant move. So you just sack your horse. Okay, guys, here when they do this formation, you just sack your horse. You know why? And he didn't even take it. Because then you have this. You have this great move check. So we have brilliant and a great move in a row. Of course, if my opponent took it, it would have still been the same. So you're just gambiting it. You don't care about it really. You just want this check, which is a great move. But they defend like this, and now I go here with another, you know, same tactic. You sack your horse, and they sack it. They don't sack the horse. I sack the horse, they take it, and now I take the rook. And after this, they also gave me a free horse. And after this, which is a forced move, they have nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, so they have to do this. And I could have chosen to be like, oh, okay, I don't want to trade queens, but I was like, no, you didn't even play a single move with your queen except this one. Or maybe he played like that one that gave me a free horse as well. My queen has done such an amazing job. Look at this. I'm winning straight up the whole time. It's crazy. So you just take pieces. That's it. And that's how I won. And look at this. This was just all pretty simple. I have a very big accuracy here. I'm just kicking the horse, trading up pieces and going into playing with less pieces. I pin the pawn and he defends it, so I don't care. I do other things until I give him a check. And then after this, a little fork that he has to take, and I take. And after this, I was like, fine, I'm defending this c pawn because it will be valuable probably. And then I offer trade and we do trade. And after this, my opponent is no longer protecting this pawn here because the pawn moved, because the pawn thought that he was clever and he escaped my rook. But my rook can just go back. My rook can even go like here for the check or something. I can do wonders. So I don't understand my opponent. I do this. He does this. I take, of course, because it's mine. We are in an endgame here. And I just go like this, I take this, and he resigned. He resigned because I don't know why. He didn't feel like playing with me anymore, and that's kind of sad. But fine. It's okay. Not everyone wants to play chess with you. You have to understand it. So I have to see what is my accuracy here. Oh my god, this scroll. 89.9% accuracy, and let's see the brilliant move once again. So guys, when you see this position, this is literally 2 moves. Everyone can remember this, and please do, because I had a lot of fun while playing this position. So when you go into this and you go into your little Italian or whatever, you don't do the bishop straight away. You don't go into the Italian even though you're preparing it. If they defend the pawn like this with the pawn, which is an f pawn, you just take it. You get a brilliant move and you get a free game, because after this, even if they take it, don't take it, you don't care, you go in for a check, you take their everything. So just chill, everything will be fine. So this was a game against Mr. Green. What even is that name, Mr. Green? But I guess he's as green as the board, you know, or maybe he thought like Mr. Green because when they write you won, it's green. Who knows? But Mr. Green is no longer green because now, whatever the title means, now I'm it because I beat him. So guys, these are the games. This is very fun and I'm beyond speechless. I don't know why they don't want to show me. I have to maybe try to reload this just to see, can I show you the ELO estimate here from these games? Because I would really love to show it to you. There are very high estimations in some games, in some not so high. But I don't know why they're not showing it to me. Why not chess review? But I have paid. But it's no longer working, but it is. I literally have diamond subscription. Chess.com, what is happening? Look at this, I'm a diamond member and they're not letting me see my ELO estimate. Maybe they have Maybe they have cancelled it or something. Let's go and let's see the game against Mr. Green. Chess review. I am so confused right now because they gave it to me on the phone and here I cannot see it. I don't know why. I'm such a boomer. No, literally they don't write it. What? So they decided to not do it anymore? Oh, that's so sad. Chess.com, bring chess evaluations back, please. I don't know where they have gone, but please bring them back. Okay, everyone. We have passed 25 minutes, which is a lot, but still not so much because I showed 4 games and 4 brilliant moves in this time, which is not so much. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That is first thing that I want to say, because I'm very grateful and wait, let me take the mic like this. I'm very grateful and I'm very happy about the fact that I can do this, you know, because today I woke up and I realized this is something that not just today, every day that I wake up, I realize from every single day that this is actually the right path for me and that this is something that I truly, truly want to do. I want to film YouTube videos. It's so fun. And I'm encouraging every single one of you that wants to be a YouTuber or content creator or whatever dream you have in your life, you have to follow it. Try to, at least, because if you don't try certain things out, you never know how would they have turned out. So you have to try at least to fulfill your dreams. Of course, if something is not going correctly, you can always go for the next thing. It doesn't mean giving up, it just means, you know, trying some new things, and that is also good. But please, if you have any dreams, like I did this for my whole life, then yeah, truly try to follow your dreams, because it's amazing. Payoff is amazing, because I know that when I can sit here and make a video, I'm just having so much fun, and I'm very grateful for being able to have that time, because without this audience, without you all watching this video, I don't know how would I do it, you know. I mean, I probably would just for myself, but still, it's much better when you have a nice community. So thank you everyone, and I have some good news that I actually forgot to say in the beginning, which is very forgetful from a person who does YouTube videos, but I have opened a Discord server that I will be linking in the video description down below. So if you want to join, feel free to do it. It's completely free. There you can meet some new people from this community, you can chat, you can play some games of chess, teach each other some lessons. I'm also there, I will always be there, so you know, we can all just hang out together. And if you have any friends that you would like to invite as well, then feel free to do it. When you join the server, you have the invitation link, so you can invite whoever you want to invite. Just be respectful and have fun. I talk so much. So everyone, that is it. Now I am going to go and do some of my chores. Be brilliant. That is the message in today's video. Be brilliant, guys, because why not? Just try to do it and one day you will succeed. Thank you for watching my brilliant games. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and sub to my channel if you already haven't, because that truly helps a lot. And also, if you want to, sorry that I'm yelling, I just want to like show the importance of it. And also for everyone who wants to donate, buymeacoffee.com/CapaCapetti is the link to donations. Add me on chess.com, username is CapaCapetti for everyone who wants to play some games of chess. And yeah, username is same for the Instagram if you want to chit chat a little bit. Discord is in the video description. Leave some comments, tell me your thoughts on these brilliant moves. What have I missed? What I didn't miss? What would you like to see next? If you have any ideas, just share them in the comment section. Thank you everyone for support. Today's message is, as always, do not blunder, do not resign, just chill, take your time, and everything will be fine. Okay, just relax, and that is it. Chess Doctor greets you. Have a nice day, enjoy the sun, enjoy the moon, enjoy every single moment that you have, and that is it. Play some good chess and enjoy your day. Bye bye everyone, see you next time.